Advanced computer code refers to programming that uses complex algorithms and data structures, often designed for specific tasks or to solve specific problems. Examples include machine learning algorithms, computer simulations, and high-performance computing applications. It can also refer to code written in low-level languages like assembly or C, which provide more direct control over a computer's hardware but can be more difficult to write and understand. JavaScript code using machine learning. JavaScript is a programming language that is often used for creating interactive and dynamic web applications. It can also be used for machine learning tasks by using libraries and frameworks such as TensorFlow.js, Brain.js, and ML.js. These libraries allow developers to train and run machine learning models directly in the browser or in a Node.js environment. This allows for easy integration of machine learning capabilities into web applications and can be helpful for tasks such as image and speech recognition, natural language processing, and predictive modeling. Example of TensorFlow.js script. Here's an example of a simple script that uses TensorFlow.js to train a model to recognize handwritten digits. Const tf equals require at TensorFlow/tfjs //load the NIST dataset. Const NIST data equals await tf.data.web https://storage.googleapis.com/tfjs-examples nist.json // create a model. Const model equals tf.sequential model.add tf.layers.dense units 28 by 28 input shape 28 by 28 model.add tf.layers.dense units 10 input shape 28 by 28 // compile the model.compile optimizer sgd loss categorical cross entropy // train the model. Const history equals await model.fit nist data.train.images nist data.train.labels epochs 10 validation data nist data.test.images nist data.test.labels batch size 32 console.log history.history.loss. This script uses the TensorFlow.js library to load the NIST dataset, create a simple machine learning model, and train it to recognize handwritten digits. The model is trained using stochastic gradient descent and the categorical cross-entropy loss function. The script will then print out the loss value after training is done. It's worth noting that this script is only an example and it's not optimized for production environments. The model architecture and training options should be adjusted based on the specific use case. What would be a good domain name? A good domain name is one that is easy to remember, easy to spell, and relevant to your business or website. It should also be unique, so that it stands out from similar names and can be easily distinguished from other sites. Here are a few tips for choosing a good domain name. Make it short and simple. Shorter domain names are easier to remember and less likely to be mistyped. Use keywords. If your business or website is about a specific topic, include relevant keywords in your domain name. Be memorable. Try to come up with a name that's unique and catchy, so that people will remember it. Avoid numbers and hyphens. These can be confusing and make your domain name harder to remember. Choose the right domain extension. The most popular extensions are .com, .net, and .org, but there are many other options available, such as .io, .co, and .xyz. Examples of good domain name could be microitbusiness.combestervelidus.infoliarencoding.io. yourfitnessguide.co. It's important to note that a good domain name doesn't guarantee success, it's just one piece of the puzzle. A good content and a user-friendly website are also important factors. Give me a list of the most valuable unregistered domains. It's difficult to provide a list of the most valuable unregistered domains, as the value of a domain name can vary greatly depending on a variety of factors such as the intended use of the domain, the target audience, and the market conditions. However, here are some general guidelines for identifying potentially valuable unregistered domains. Brandable domains. These are short, catchy, and easy to remember names that can be used to build a brand. Examples include mybrand.com, brandly.com, brandify.com. Generic domains. These are names that are relevant to a wide range of businesses or industries. Examples include techstore.com, onlineshop.com, travelguide.com. Exact match domains, EMD, these are domain names that exactly match popular search terms. Examples include carinsurance.com, bestmortgagearats.com, cheapflights.com. Location-based domains, these are domain names that include a specific location, such as a city or region. Examples include newyorkrealestate.com, sanfranciscoapartments.com, chicagolawyers.com. Short domains, shorter domain names are often considered more valuable as they are easy to remember and type. Examples include xyz.com, abc.net. New TLDs, new top-level domains, TLDs, such as .app, .blog, .dev, .store, etc., can be valuable if they're relevant to your business. It's worth noting that buying an unregistered domain name is not a guarantee of success. It's important to also consider other factors such as creating quality content, good web design, and a strong online presence. Additionally, the value of a domain name can fluctuate over time, and there are no guarantees that a domain will retain its perceived value or be profitable in the future. Give me a list of unregistered.com domains. I am sorry, I am not able to give you a list of unregistered.com domains as the availability of domain names is constantly changing and I do not have access to current unregistered domains. As a language model AI, I am trained on a dataset that has a knowledge cutoff date and I don't have the capability to check current domain name registration status. However, you can check the availability of .com domain names by using domain name registrar services such as GoDaddy, Namecheap, or Network Solutions, which allow you to search for available domain names and purchase them if they are unregistered. These services also offer suggestions for available similar names if the domain name you're looking for is already registered. List of unregistered domain names as of 2021. I apologize, but as a language model AI, I do not have access to current unregistered domain names and my knowledge cutoff is 2021. The availability of domain names is constantly changing, and it would not be accurate for me to provide a list of unregistered domain names as of 2021. You can check the availability of domain names by using domain name registrar services such as GoDaddy, Namecheap, or Network Solutions, which allow you to search for available domain names and purchase them if they are unregistered. These services also offer suggestions for available similar names if the domain name you're looking for is already registered. It's worth noting that buying an unregistered domain name is not a guarantee of success. It's important to also consider other factors such as creating quality content, good web design, and a strong online presence. Additionally, the value of a domain name can fluctuate over time, and there are no guarantees that a domain will retain its perceived value or be profitable in the future. What is a guarantee of success? A guarantee of success refers to a level of certainty that a certain action or strategy will lead to a desired outcome. In the context of domain names, it means that buying an unregistered domain name will lead to a successful website or business. However, it's important to note that there is no guarantee of success when it comes to domain names or any other aspect of starting a business or creating a website. A domain name is just one piece of the puzzle, and many other factors contribute to the success of a website or business. Having a good domain name can be helpful, but it's not the only factor. Other important considerations include quality content. A website should provide valuable, relevant, and engaging content that meets the needs of its target audience. User-friendly design. A website should be easy to navigate and provide a positive user experience. Strong online presence. This can include things like search engine optimization, SEO, social media marketing, and paid advertising. A solid business plan. A business should have a clear idea of its target market, revenue streams, and growth strategy. Good customer service. A business should have a good reputation and be responsive to customer needs and feedback. It's also important to note that success is a relative term, and it means different things for different people or businesses. For some, success could be a steady stream of traffic. For others, it could be substantial revenue. For others, it could be a large number of loyal customers. In summary, there is no guaranteed success when it comes to buying a domain name or starting a website or business. It's important to have a well-rounded strategy that takes into account a variety of factors in order to increase the chances of success. Example of goodpoker.com domain. A goodpoker.com domain name would be one that is short, easy to remember, and relevant to the topic of poker. Here are a few examples. PokerPro.com. This domain name is short, memorable, and conveys a sense of expertise and professionalism. PokerPalace.com. This domain name is also short, memorable, and has a catchy, memorable ring to it. It also creates an image of a high-end, luxurious establishment. PokerNation.com. This domain name is easy to remember and conveys a sense of community and inclusivity. PokerKingdom.com. This domain name is memorable and creates an image of a poker empire. PokerTips.com. This domain name is short, memorable, and clearly indicates that the website will provide information or advice on playing poker. It's worth noting that these examples are just suggestions, and the availability of these domain names may have already been registered. And also, it's important to remember that a good domain name is just one piece of the puzzle. A good website content and a user-friendly website design are also important factors for a successful poker website.